Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've got another thrift haul for you today. This is actually a partial haul because I have shopped so much over the past couple weeks that I need to break it up. If you notice, I've got stuff on my hands. I teach art and yeah, they look pretty crazy right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. If you like this kind of thing, please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button to let me know. I'm gonna have a lot more of them because like I've said, I've got a lot more coming. So without further ado, the first thing is this top. This top came from Mission's thrift store, like most of the clothes in this haul. I really love it. It's a brand called Nana, and it kind of reminds me like of an Anthropology style shirt or something like that. I really like the embroidery. I love the color of it, but I hate how much it attracts lint. I think that's probably why whoever owned it in the first place got rid of it, because literally when I tell you this is the lintiest thing I've ever owned, it is the lintiest thing I've ever owned. Maybe it's something about the fabric. I don't know if it's cotton. It looks cotton, but it's this really cute peasant cut, and I love the little ribbon details and the pom-pom fringe. It's just got so many cute things about it. My husband, when he first saw it, he actually thought that it was a costume, so I don't know, but yeah, I love this. So let me know if you like this. I think it's adorable. I like the ruffles. There's just so much going on this top. I think it's super cute. It's kind of cropped, which is not something I normally would go with because it's also flowy, but I think it actually looks pretty flattering. So you can let me know, be kind, what you think about that. But yeah, I really like this one. The next piece is actually a t-shirt that I bought to help with a video that I was working on with Mission Thrift Store. They're working on an advertising video and I was going to be a part of it. So I got this t-shirt and I thought it looked like me and one of my dear friends just kind of walking. We might be at the beach or something, but this one is from Loft and it's just got that beautiful beading and other, what is that, like tissue paper tulle detailing. I just thought it was so cute and that it would look really good with a blazer. So speaking of blazers, here's the blazer that I got to go with it. Okay, everybody has this blazer, but I did not have this blazer yet. So again, I got it for that video. It really wasn't the type of thing I would normally have gone for, but I love a good blazer. It has shoulder pads. I have worn this so much, more than I expected to have worn it, because like I said, blazers aren't really the type of thing I would normally go for, but I love the color of it. It's kind of like a cream and white houndstooth plaid instead of like cream and black instead of cream, white and black. I'm struggling to speak today. And then it's got black lining, which I really like. It's a petite, was it medium? It's a petite, Corette Petites, made in the USA is the brand. But because of that, it's a little bit shorter, and I kind of like how boxy it makes it look. So yeah, I just thought this was a really cute layering piece, great for fall, great to kind of transition into the winter time too. Super comfy. It is a little bit scratchy. I feel like it's made of wool or something of the sort. Size 6 petite. No, it's polyester and another word that I can't exactly say right now, but it's a little bit scratchy. Super good buy. I love that one. I think the t-shirt was like $3 or something, and maybe the blazer was in the $4 range, I want to say. Okay, so the next item is something that I find so whimsical, and I think it is absolutely the perfect layering piece, especially if you live somewhere that's not super duper cold, and it is this cardigan. It's got the best Dolman sleeves, thanks for telling me that, Dolman sleeves that I've ever seen. I think they're so beautiful, and the sleeve is actually short, so that's like creates a really interesting drape. Something else I love about this is it's got these really high slits on the side, so that creates even more of just a flowiness. It's that brand Roller Coaster, again, made in the USA. And again, I got this one at Mission's thrift store, but I just thought it was the cutest thing. So comfy, so beautiful. I'm definitely gonna wear this a lot, and I just did a photo shoot in this, and I'll put some pictures on my Instagram so you can see pretty soon. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I just think it's the cutest. the next thing, I think all the stuff is from Missions. Yeah. The next thing is this sweater dress. Guys, I finally found a sweater dress that fits me perfectly. I think this is absolutely adorable. Ordinarily, I would say that I would think that I would hate the cut of it. And I say that just because it's got short sleeves, and that is so not my style. Short sleeve sweater dress, but this is the kind of thing that I would totally wear with like a jacket over, and I don't see myself wearing a long sleeve sweater dress with a jacket. I just think that would be too bulky, too uncomfortable, especially with the way that I like my sleeves to fit on most of my jackets and stuff like that. So I found this, and I'm actually really happy that it has short sleeves because it means I can look warmer than I am. If that makes any sense at all, but it is pretty fitted. I love the fit of it. It's a size medium, which is a little bit larger than I would normally go, but again, that makes it not too tight, so I like the way that it flows. I absolutely adore the cabling on this. It is by the brand Pink Rose, and it comes to just the right length that you can wear it with boots and things like that, so I think this is going to be a great staple for me all throughout the winter. You can wear it with tights, you can wear it with leggings, all kinds of stuff. I just think it's going to be absolutely adorable. So I really, really love this, and I like the color of it too. I think it's a great color. So sweater dress. Okay, this next piece I wore to like a ramen spot with my friend, which was totally stereotypical of me, I realized after the fact, but also it's debatable whether or not this is nightwear. Okay, so with all that being said, it is this kimono. I'll try to show it to you pretty nicely. So this kimono, I adore this thing. I think it is so beautiful. The floral detail, guys, like wow, it is so pretty. It's a little bit worn, I'm not gonna lie. I do see these snags, but I just think that the colors are so perfect for fall, and like these colors are me. I don't remember if I've said this on my channel or if I was talking to a friend, but I remember mentioning, I think I was talking to Emmy, a friend of mine, that I have a tendency to buy colors or to wear colors that I don't actually feel comfortable in because I know that the colors look good on me, or I find that temptation is often present because, like, for example, reds or like berry tones, I feel like they look pretty good on my skin tone, but I don't actually love those colors. When I see those colors, I don't feel happy, and like at home I feel a little bit on edge. And so just me personally, like the thought of wearing them, and so there's always that strange balance for me to place because I know that they look flattering. And so anyway, with that being said, I buy clothes in those colors and then I don't actually wear them a ton unless it's like burgundy, and then when I wear that color I don't feel like myself, but I feel like I look good. Ugh. Can you relate? Someone tell me you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this kimono I feel like is the perfect kimono for me, and I wore it almost immediately. I wore it the same day I bought it because it's actually this muted purple color like in the background, and that's a color that I adore wearing, that I actually feel good in because it's not so loud, and then the flowers are loud. So I feel like I've discovered somehow this psychological game I can play with myself to wear colors that look good but also feel good in the colors. Maybe this is just crazy, but anyway, I feel that way. So because of that, I'm like, oh, I could probably wear some really red earrings and love them, or like some hot pink earrings and really love them because I like that color. But I have a hot pink blazer in one of my previous hauls, I'll try to link it below, that I bought, and I adored the thing because I thought it was so fun. And literally I think I wore it once, maybe twice, because it's still just the thought of putting on that color stresses me out. Okay, just two more things, people, two more things. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna ruin my plants. Guys, the other day we were doing, yesterday, a photo shoot like behind these buildings, and the people had all of these plants. Now they were plants that you could tell were kind of suffering, like needed some love. There was a reason why there were all these plants back there, but they were like all of these plants, including a fiddly fig tree that had like one brown leaf on it. And I wanted so badly, I have not been tempted that way in so long, to just like take all of them because it looked like they were left for trash. Like there was a dragon tree. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but that's like a dragon tree. There was a dragon tree that was like laying flat on the ground that looked like nobody cared about. There were those really pretty like big leaves with like the open hole plant. I don't know my plants. The plants that I have and more. There were tons of cactuses, tall cactuses. Guys, I have to go back there. Now I'm feeling like I want to finish this video so I can go back there and figure out what these people were doing with these plants and can I have them and can I buy them for $5? Like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. Again, the same picture that I was talking about, this cream long cardigan, I took a picture with the plants because I thought they were so cute. So when I post it on Instagram, you will see. Anyway, rant over. Let's get back to a haul. So this next piece I think is so beautiful and I'm so proud of myself for finding it. It's actually American Eagle. It's a size small and it's just this sheer olive toned long sleeve shirt. I just think that this is like a wardrobe staple. It is beautiful. It will look so good in like 30 different scenarios. I don't usually go for pockets that are on the bust because I'm a little bit more busty, and so I feel like that kind of draws attention to that area in a way that I don't generally like. But I think on this top it looks really pretty and I like the tone of the buttons. It's like a nice little cool khaki tone and this is just pretty. It's got good detail. I feel like it was made pretty well, and oh, of course it's like sort of high-low, so I think it's gonna drape really well on the bottom. I just think this is beautiful. So love this top. So glad I found it. Thank you, Missions Thrift Store. And without further ado, my final piece, which I just posted on my Instagram today, so you can see how that kind of looks because it is way long, is this. When I first bought this top, it didn't occur to me that it's actually more of a tunic than it is a top, but actually after I photographed it, I was like, oh, Delise, that goes really far down in the back, but I kind of like it. So it's a sweater. It's in a color that I ordinarily would not purchase at all. Again, now that I know what they're called, I know that I love them. Dolman sleeves. Beautiful stitching. It's about a 3/4 length and the color is like, how would I describe this? A rusty brown. Like I said, not a color I would ordinarily wear at all. It's in the same family as like puke green, like just those colors, a color that was popular in the 70s. Those colors. I don't typically wear those colors, especially now that my hair is blonde. I feel like it pulls out yellows in my face in a really bad way, but I think this one actually looks kind of nice. I love the high-low detail of it. It is so comfy. The neck is a slight boat neck, as you can kind of tell. And so I've been wearing it with just like, I've been wearing it with like a tank top underneath. And honestly, I think somebody made this. I think somebody made this, and I think somebody made that other top that's very similar. Guys, I think somebody made both of them. The other top that I got that's like a cream, it's like a large cream sweater, and that's when you guys told me the word Dolman for the sleeve shape. Go back and look at that video and look at this top and tell me if you think that they were made by the same person, because I bought them in the same place. They don't have a tag and they're very similar cut and material. And it's like, where did you find this if you didn't make it yourself? Interesting. Okay, this has been a very ranty, rabbit trail-y video. If you're still with me, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know. Comment below. Tell me that you stayed. What was your favorite piece that you saw so far? Please let me know that. I would love to hear from you. In case you can't see the bottom of my shirt, I'm going to show that to you right now. Look at all this lint. It's so embarrassing. And yes, I'm about to wear it to work. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's new. There are so many new subscribers. If you're new, can you comment below too? I want to say hi to you. Thank you for subscribing. It has meant so much to me and just been really fun, honestly, to see how many new people I've got around here lately, and I'd love to welcome you to the family. I so appreciate all of your comments, you guys. I try to reply to all of them, so just know that, and I will be back with more stuff. I've cut this haul probably in thirds because I have so much stuff, so I really didn't want to take too long. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again next week. Bye!